On this day in music history, brought to you by Lyrics Decoded. Like, share, follow, drop a comment. Today, we're talking about the Foo Fighters. The Foo Fighters are a kind of alternative rock supergroup. They've got 5 members, and they are all very well known in other bands outside of the Foo Fighters. They've all had their own swell of success outside of the Foo Fighters. Of course, you've got Dave Grohl with Nirvana, but you've also got Chris Shiflett, who was the lead guitarist for Me First and the Gimme Gimmes for a long time. You've got Nate Mendel, who plays bass and played for Sunny Day Real Estate. Kind of a confusing name. You've got Pat Smear, who was lead guitarist for the Germs for a long time. And then we get to Taylor Hawkins, who was also the drummer for Alanis Morissette. He showed up in her video, You Ought to Know. Taylor Hawkins was considered one of the greatest drummers in modern rock. Of course, you've got the great drummers like Travis Barker. And yes, Neil Peart has moved on. But Taylor was one of the rock-solid guys that was just always on it. And he was a tremendously nice guy. He was soft-spoken, and he was Dave's right-hand man for a long time. Most of the stories that Dave had outside of being on stage usually involved Taylor. And on March 25th, 2022, while the Foo Fighters were in the early legs of their world tour, Taylor Hawkins left this world. He left behind a young family, and he was the guy. He was the kind of lifeblood of the Foo Fighters, and the band hasn't been the same since. I've seen the Foo Fighters multiple times, never without Taylor, and it will be weird to see them this summer without him, but time does move on, and we will miss Taylor Hawkins no matter who is on the kit behind Dave Grohl. I will leave it at that. If you like what I do, follow me on Lyrics Decoded. That's my podcast with my buddy Rob. We did do a Foo Fighters episode where we built an entire universe around existing Foo Fighters songs. Check it out. It's a fun episode. Follow me here. I come back every single day with new music history facts and all different kinds of fun stuff, and sometimes some sad news. I love you. Hit that follow button, and I will see you tomorrow.